What up, everybody? What up, everybody? Happy
Yo.
Thursdays. Come on, come on. Hey,
What?
hey, Nick, can you do me, or Ken, when you two, do me a favor and go to the live on Insta and paste in the comment section the link to the YouTube to this show.
Okay.
I got 33 comments to get through, so Ken, you're on a mission, bro.
There you go. And I will pin it. I think I can pin it, right? Yeah, I can.
Yeah, you can pin it.
The R.W.O chat.
Everybody that is in on Instagram, guys, you can hop over to YouTube. We are live on YouTube. Come on.
You clicked live on Insta after you went live?
Yep. We're live on Insta, bro.
Represent.
Live.
Yeah, it might give it a second, but yeah, you got to go back to Insta after you hit live and hit live on there where it says start live or whatever.
I'm not seeing it. We've only been doing this a while.
Oh, it's live on Insta. I got people.
Your channel through Insta?
Yeah, it's on Pressure Python's Instagram. You'll see the top bubble.
Oh yeah, it's live. It's live. Ken's lagging. Well, while Ken's catching up.
I'm getting there.
We got Dickie Pasta. What's up, Dick, man?
Dickie, what up, Pasta?
We got Adrian.
What up, Adrian?
Tara, good to see you. Thanks for coming out. Tara's been in all of our snake poop cleanings and everything, like random pop-ups.
Yep, she's in F&A ones too. I was beating all the time.
Love it. Hell yeah. Support is awesome.
What up,
Brave? What's up, Brave? Mitzi, everybody, hashtag R.W.O.
Got a little applause.
What's up, Mission? I hope y'all's weather didn't
Put a hat. Thank you for the hat.
Do what he said. Yeah, that pink hat was sick, dude.
Yeah, that was nice, man.
What up, Duval?
Duval.
What's up?
What up, Lance?
Got Jamie double dipping.
Jamie's double it. That's that guy right here. That's that chooch right here below me, guys.
Kenneth double dipping.
That's the other chooch over here. Yeah, over here.
That's what I do. I like it.
I love it. Mako Morph, what's up?
Mac. Got cow.
Phil. Shut up, Phil.
Gang member.
Right.
What's up, Pico?
Pico, what's up?
Love it. Y'all make sure to share this out. Sammy, double dipping.
He knows real.
That's that bald guy, right?
He's the nicest guy in the world.
Right on there. Yep.
Sammy's the Pink Panther, not because he wears pink.
Nope.
Might be the first time I've seen Sammy without a pink shirt on.
I was about to say that actually. This is the first time I've seen Sammy without a pink shirt on. That is wild.
It looks weird. It looks different.
I got to say from Hardwire, Tony.
Who you representing? Hardwire? You got Hardwire? You got Hardwire on? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Represent for Hardwire. Are they slacking on the back or no, Sammy?
No, but it's way in the bottom. I don't think you can see it.
Yeah, I can see it. There you go. HardwireExotics.com, everybody. There you
nice
go.
Butt.
Make sure everyone look at your butt.
Nice butt.
Right? Jamie, who you representing for over here?
Locked and Loaded.
Let's go.
And Carhartt.
Hell yeah, the working man's clothes. I like it.
Who you got on again?
Stand up. Let us see that beauty. That looks like an old school football jersey.
It is.
Come on.
Looks like a Steelers jersey.
Well,
That's
it's kind
awesome.
of a Steelers jersey.
That's
And now
cool.
let's see what Chuchi's got on. I know that hat is pretty dope. They got that vision, baby.
Yeah, that's the hat I need, Nick. I need that hat.
Come on.
Everybody needs one of these hats. If you want to, go to my Printify and get one.
Let's go. And I'm representing from North Valley. Let's go, Ryan. Out in Texas. And he's got black on the back either. That's the homie. He knew how to do a lot of rodent breeding. This guy right here, man, he knows his shit when it comes to rodents.
That's a cool ass logo.
Yeah, it is. And for everybody
I
that's
start making as many
on
VSX
Instagram,
as
you
you
guys come over to YouTube. The YouTube link is pinned in the comments. Y'all come on over.
Hell yeah. Instagram, man. You know, Instagram, you got to get on the Instagram. That's the way to go.
Come on.
You want me to shout out a couple people real quick before we get into these little discussions about?
I was gonna say we seen Kiko, so we'll go ahead and throw some Kiko stuff up. I got it.
Beasts, Brews, and Botany is the most unique reptile show in Northern Virginia and maybe in the country. It's at Eavesdrop Brewery that has delicious alcoholic beverages and a wonderful array of food in the area as well. Courtyards to chill in. It's dog friendly. It's kid friendly. You can bring the whole entire family out. You can get all your plants, arachnids, reptiles. You could get dart frogs, vampire crabs, and take photos with reptiles as well. The first Sunday of each month at Eavesdrop Brewery is Beasts and Brews, so the reptile show. And the second Sunday of every month is Brews and Botany at Eavesdrop Brewery. Now, this event is held by my good friend Kiko, and he actually has a variety of carnivorous plants as well. He ships said carnivorous plants anywhere in the United States, including Alaska and Hawaii. So that's Venus flytraps, sundews, any carnivorous plant you could want. Go give him a follow at Flora Esoterica on Instagram and Facebook. And definitely, if you're in Northern Virginia, you need to check out Beasts, Brews, and Botany. You will not be disappointed.
Come on, let's go.
That was narrated by
No,
Yeah, it's like Kyle sounds AI. He should, but he's not. He's not AI. And shout out to Jay for coming in. We don't have his commercial loaded up, but hell yeah, you're the man. Deep top words too, everybody.
Yeah, I need to get you to send that to me so I could download it onto my PC. Actually, Jay, if you want to send it to me, you're in the comments. You can send it to me, and I could actually get that probably up here on while we're on the show and stuff. So
send him the deep thought word stuff, Jay, to his direct message on Instagram if you don't mind.
I might be able to send you the folder. Hold on.
But I was gonna say, Ken, go ahead before we do any more commercials. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let Ken do his top 10. So Ken, if you want to go ahead and do your top 10, we'll go ahead and roll that out.
All right. Well, you got to put them up.
All right.
So
I got you.
And go back.
We're gonna start at the top first one, and then we're gonna roll all the way to the bottom. Nick, if you want to do that, or you want me to, I got you.
You're talking about the screenshot 2026 after Husbandry Pro.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I can do it. You said start at the top and work my way down like I'm reading a book.
Yep.
Yep. I'm reading a book.
All right. You ready for this, everybody? Let's go.
This one's pretty easy, of course. I mean, what is this? This is the top 10 most brightest reptiles in the world. This is number 1 on the list. I think it's pretty bright. Looks pretty nice.
I'm not going to guess. I'm going to leave it up in the chat.
That's what I was going to say. Are we supposed to guess in the chat?
It's obvious.
Jamie, if you want, I guess.
Like, obviously. Yep, it's a panther chameleon. Void Sentry was the first to say it. But nice, beautiful example. I like the reds and the blues.
Bro, that red. Look at that red. Ooh.
Beautiful. I like the red ones better than like the blue ones. I don't know. Red's my favorite color, so I guess that's why the red ones grab my
I've seen a couple of red ones at shows. In person, they're phenomenal.
Yeah, Justin, the guy that he knows, Beachside Chameleons.
Yeah, that dude.
That dude's got some cool ass looking blues though.
I've actually got a bunch of red, blue. Yeah, I got Ambanja is what I have. Ambanja male and Ambanja female.
Yeah, and while we had that up, we got some voting going on. Do you remember what that is? Do you want to say that real quick? You was talking about voting. There's some voting competition.
Oh yeah, with B-Side Chameleon, there's a voting competition. So you guys go to actually let me pull it up. I got it right here. Y'all go to the March Reptile Madness, and it's on the camcollective.com. And actually,
hell yeah, shout out B-Side Chameleons. Go vote.
Y'all go vote for the homie for sure. I'm actually gonna see.
He's got some cool chameleon. So what's number 2? Boom.
Yeah. What is that? I mean, I think it's pretty obvious as well. It's a pretty particular shape for a gecko. But what kind of gecko is that? It's the number 2 most brightest in the world.
Where's Kyle at? He needs to be in this. He knows.
Yeah, he would know. Like right off the bat.
I wish we could make a snail.
What kind of day gecko? It's got a specific name. It is a day gecko, but it's got a specific name.
Blue day gecko?
I don't. It's yeah. I mean, there's one more word, but it's definitely a blue day gecko. But
I don't know what that word is. Is that it?
Blue gecko, black.
No, that ain't it. That might be the scientific name. Electric blue day gecko. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
From Mako. Got it.
Whenever they say it, it seems so obvious. Electric blue. But like you would never think that that's it. My bad. I didn't mean to do that yet. So we'll roll into number 3 then. While we are, I just messed it up. Sorry.
What's this? I call this one the Spider-Man lizard.
That is beautiful.
That one awesome. That is amazing.
It looks like a bearded dragon mixed with a I don't even know, dude. Like
it's a weird
monitor.
Kind of a monitor-esque. It looks.
I never saw one at a show like that. That looks beautiful.
Yeah, I've never seen this either. This is a neat one. American monitor.
It is an agama. It's an agama, but it's a specific agama.
We'll leave that up there for a second.
Yeah, everybody go there and vote B-side chameleons.
I thought these pictures were pretty cool.
Help the homie out.
They're super bright, dude. Like all the ones I'm seeing backstage are so freaking bright, dude.
Yeah, they are.
That's what it was. The brightest colored on.
So Bosa.
Familia.
Electric blue was number 2. We're on number 3. You might want to refresh.
Yeah, you need a refresh.
And anybody on Instagram, click the link, come over to YouTube.
No more guesses?
Come on, people. We need to know. What do you think? Just say anything at this point. It doesn't even matter.
Fucking lizard.
It doesn't even matter.
Spider-Man lizard. Spider-Man lizard.
I don't even know how to say that first word.
So wait, are people still trying to figure out what this one is?
Look, Bosa said a red and blue fucking lizard.
Red agama.
Is it a red and blue agama?
No.
Is it a blue and red agama?
No, it's nothing like that.
Is it American?
No.
It looks American as hell.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. American lizard.
No.
That thing looks like it bleeds the USA.
The first word is MVANZA.
Oh, that
I
is.
don't know how to pronounce that.
Even in the picture, kind of helps describe what it is. Yeah, Mwanza. It's a Mwanza.
I think you should be marching in a parade.
Go.
Yeah, USA, USA.
The flat-headed rock gecko is what it's called.
Yeah, the flat-headed rock agama.
And if you love the USA, go to www.thefatmannation.com and get your Deeds Not Words 2 swag. Let's get it done.
I see you on Insta. You could hop over to YouTube. The link is pinned in the comment chat in the comments on Instagram.
That's
right. There's a bunch of people in the comments over here on YouTube.
So we got it says number 4. We rolling on number 4. This is a beauty.
Look at that one. Like I'd like to have something like that. That looks like
it kind of looks like something you would have, Ken. It kind of reminds me of you.
It kind of looks like something you can own.
Like a Bowser.
It's actually pretty cool looking.
Hell yeah, it's cool looking, bro.
What is it?
Looks like it could take a run like no tomorrow. Look at them back legs. Like it looks like it's about to take off.
It's like a run on water or something, don't it?
I don't think no, it's not one of those.
No, I know it's not, but I'm saying that the way it looks like it could just run on water if it, like it's fast as shit.
These aren't the Jesus lizards.
I know it's not a Jesus lizard. Jesus Christ.
I mean, it kind of.
Hey, now, everybody in the comments, stop. Delete what you were about to say to me and stop because I know that.
Yeah.
It's
No,
It's not a basilisk.
not a basilisk.
I ain't. If it is, I ain't never seen. We ain't got them down here. I can tell you that.
It is a type of iguana.
Next year I was gonna say like
Damn. Ken gave it
tiger
out like
iguana.
Well, no, what type of iguana is it?
A striped, crazy
Yeah.
legged,
close.
What's another word for stripe?
polka dot,
No,
Horizontal.
zebra.
no.
But can anybody name where this actually comes from?
Plaid.
Well, that is checkers, not striped.
Yeah,
It's got
and
stripes in it, fool. How do you make checkers?
green
Yeah,
banded?
but they're all different colors.
Okay. I'll take you there, Mac. That's for sure. It's a Fiji banded, green banded iguana. So
Yeah, it's a Fiji green.
Oh, it's from Fiji.
yeah, ain't that pretty cool?
Top pins are
Yeah, I
always
love their
bright
water,
green.
dude. It's
I thought it was
sweet.
pretty cool.
We all know what that is. That's no brainer.
Yeah, that's a Brazilian rainbow if I've ever seen one.
Yeah,
It's
we just gave it away, but we just want to admire it. Look at how beautiful that is.
Look at the colors on that. It's gorgeous.
I miss mine.
That makes me want to get one.
They don't look, dude. There are a lot of look. People are always like rainbow bows are so cool. They are cool and beautiful.
No, that's
But
what-
I had the damnedest time of mine. Like the humidity and the heat. You can't. It's not like a python at all. You know,
No.
like
No.
it's nothing like it, dude. So we'll go ahead and roll on to the number 6 slot here, baby. That's
Right.
kissy
They're
kiss.
They're getting ready to get it on.
Oh, it looks like that show Dinosaurs. You remember that show growing up? Or it was,
Yeah.
they had
Not
the
the
purple. Yeah, not the mama, not the mama.
Yeah. What is these? I mean,
Yo,
I've never heard of them before, and it's not like an iguana or
On that thing.
lizard. Even it's got another name.
they look dark green.
Not
What's up,
bad.
Kurt Wood? I see you in there. You peeping Tom.
No, it's not Kanagama. All right, that's the name. Yes, it is a something Lactera, like Kiko got the
Lacerta.
name. What kind of
Lacerta.
Lactera?
It's a Lacerta,
Lacerta.
All right.
not La Carta. Whatever.
That's
that-
Yeah, like lactose intolerant or something.
I was like, where's he getting all these letters from,
No.
dude?
Joe,
What are you
Yeah.
doing?
that's what it is.
What is it, a
Okay.
boy and a girl?
I guess. What is that called? Lacerta?
I mean, it could be a girl and a girl or a guy and a guy. It could be anything, okay?
Jewel Lacerta.
Times, goddamn it.
Is it a boy and a girl?
It
Maybe.
could be. You never know. You never know.
Never know.
Never know.
Sammy don't get it.
Mhm.
Oh, look at that.
What kind of beautiful day gecko is that called? What's the name
That
of
thing looks
That's
like
cool. That is cool.
that is beautiful, right? God, I don't use that word much, but that is beautiful.
Even the striping going down from the eyes, it looks like the lines from the eyes are starting to run down its back. You know what I'm saying?
looks like a hot rod
Justin.
artist painted it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, Sammy?
No.
it? Not jeweled or peacock.
That's pretty cool though. It reminds me of like Aztec stuff. Like Aztec art, you know?
Yeah, it does
Look
look
hand
good.
painted. Yeah,
Like Mayan art or something, or like Native American like art.
definitely.
It does look
Definitely.
hand painted for sure.
Or
Can
like
you hear us fine, Sammy?
The only one I can hear is you.
not a
You
rainbow.
can't hear me, Sammy?
Sammy,
I can hear
Tell,
you.
Justin, tell Sammy to go back and come back.
They said go out and come back in, Sammy.
All right.
He can't hear us.
So it's a type of day gecko. It's got what in front of it? Like it's a what day gecko?
A Fiji day gecko.
Oh God, he's stuck on that Fiji.
Nope.
G Paul, what's up? What is this?
I love their water. Fiji water is the best.
That's what
Yeah,
I was
I
saying. I do
drink
like their water. All right, Sammy, you can hear us?
Yeah.
Man.
Come on.
Not a morning day gecko.
Tri-colored day gecko.
I wish I could see these things.
It's a pretty one for sure. Yeah, it's a pretty day gecko.
I never seen any of these kind of lizards at shows.
Yeah, me
Right.
either. Because I would go home with it. I would probably go home with it.
Hell yeah. Especially that one. That one's fucking beautiful.
Beautiful. What about that American lizard? What about the USA lizard, bro?
Yeah, that one was nasty.
That shit was dope, dude.
Yeah.
It's like Jamie said, you could take that to your 4th of July parade.
Right.
Hell yeah. Walk around in the parade with it. People
Hell yeah, it'd be breathing fire and fucking
$5 every time they want to take a picture with it.
There you go.
Shitting on
So I
your
don't
shirt.
think anyone can get this one, but it's an
All
ornate
donations.
gecko.
Ornate. Oh, I
Ornate.
would have totally thought that if you would have told me earlier.
I don't know. Well, it's an ornate.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
The next one's
If
like
you would have told me earlier.
pretty.
Oh, where's Kyle at when you need him? That is beautiful. God
I need
dang.
You guys got to get this one.
It's
I need
pretty.
that.
God dang. Look at that thing.
Just like
That's
a,
Look at it.
somebody
beside,
just-
Do what, Jamie?
is there a special name in front of the actual animal? Like, is it a
No.
type of one?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it's a certain locality thing.
No,
Alright.
it's an example of what? I mean, that's
Yeah.
Oh,
all.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but
all.
what does it
What
get?
is
The
it?
blue. The blue, the green, the
Well,
yellow.
when they're young, there's different colorations of these, and I don't know enough about them. But tomorrow,
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's the green tree python, but like, is there a weird ass name in front of that?
Nope, you got it. That's what it is a green tree python. That's all we're doing is just the species. We're not saying actually like the lineage and all that.
Yeah,
Well,
everyone was a species. Like that's the locality of that.
He throws some easy ones out. That should be pretty easy for you guys.
I'm gonna
Well,
have a
y'all-
pair eventually.
if y'all want to talk about these and other cool snakes like this, make sure to come to the Sibbin Show this Saturday.
Woo! You hear
Now this
that?
is a fully grown adult
Okay,
one in the
give me-
wild, so the colors aren't that
Is that one of
vivid.
them?
That's crazy looking.
That's not a Uromastic, is it?
No,
Yeah, did you say a python or a boa?
Python.
No, it's a boa.
Oh, that last one was a boa?
No, that's a
last
GTP.
python.
That's a GTP. That was a green tree python.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not one of them guys, so I didn't know. I know we had conflicting answers. Hey, we had conflicting answers. I just wanted to clear it up. Yeah.
It wasn't even a tree boa, it was a python. It was a GTP. But this is like western, like desert dwelling lizard. I mean, I don't know what else. It's not a gamma. It's a lizard.
This one's actually pretty cool. It has a type of greens in its name. Kiko got it right there. Kiko nailed that shit.
Yeah, he probably eats a lot of collards.
I was gonna say, I bet you Ben Salvador really got it right.
Ben Saldivar.
Salvador.
Every time I say his last name, I think about magicians. Like a
Yeah, like-
magician.
Something, yeah.
All right, this is the last one, and this is my favorite one, dude.
You're beautiful.
If I want to say what it is, but I'm gonna let them do it because they know. But it is so amazing.
So you got
That's
one
like-
like that, Nick, in black?
I would like no, that's different. That's a different monitor. This is a different monitor. This is one lives in the trees and shit.
A tree monitor?
It's
Well, yeah, but you know,
A blue
It's
tree
a
monitor?
tree
There
monitor.
you go.
booyah.
Hey,
It's
rule,
a
rule,
blue
rule.
spotted tree monitor.
Look
Spotted.
how beautiful that is.
Oh, spotted.
Look at his tongue. His tongue is purple.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Is that the kind you have, like one of them all black ones?
They have black tree monitors.
Yeah.
The black ones that everybody's always posting, that's the monitor I want.
No, you're talking about a black dragon.
I want a big black dragon.
That's what me and Justin are taking home from Daytona.
I want a big.
I'd love to get one of them.
I got an Asian water monitor, which basically a black dragon is an Asian water monitor, but it's kind of like a Hulk version of the Asian. Like it's the biggest, like morph or whatever. It's melanistic, right? But it's like basically the biggest water monitor I'm pretty sure you can get.
I want one I can wrestle when it gets big enough.
You don't want to wrestle that.
No.
You don't want to wrestle that 4 foot I got out there on the patio. That motherfucker hurts.
Yeah, take off some fingers and be out there screaming is what happened.
Shit, the claws is what I don't like, dude. I can take
a
bite. I'd rather take a bite.
If you handle them enough, though, you can get it to where you can take the clippers and clip. I mean, of course, I don't know how you have to get a Dremel tool to fucking.
I like to leave it. I like to leave them though because I like to watch them shred
food and shit. Right.
Well, they kind of need it too to help them shred their stuff.
Mm-hmm. And mine, people say a lot of people don't think Asian water monitors climb a lot. Like you see some cages that are done right, and you'll see they're big and they have trees to climb and branches. But like, I give mine that, and it uses it every day. Like literally, will bask on a branch out there in the sun. And you see people that don't have any arboreal type anything, and you always see their lizard walking up the chicken wire or the hardware cloth, whatever you call it, So they'll walk up it because they like to climb. I mean, people say ball pythons don't like to climb, but if you give them an arboreal fucking enclosure, they're going to use it.
Yeah,
they will. I've had ball pythons eat off of branches in an arboreal enclosure, or not arboreal, but it was tall, so they were able to get up on branches. And would eat off of it like a fucking retic or something, like snatch off the ground, So
they're optimistic. They'll go where they think they have to.
Oh yeah, they definitely like to explore too. Well, while Justin's DMing me some feet pics, I want to shout out Husbandry Pro real quick.
Husbandry Pro.
Let's do it.
Everybody, go to Husbandry Pro. Use R.W.O. HPC for 60 days on the free, baby.
And guys, me and Nick were talking about this earlier. Like, use this opportunity. Go to Husbandry Pro and get you 60 days. Like, it's almost dumb not to. It's a free 60 days to try this program out and see how it works. I mean, you can't. I mean, that's pretty much giving you guys all a freebie right there. That's 2 months pretty much worth right there, guys. So use that opportunity, take advantage of it. Try it out.
Everybody's always like, I want something. I want something.
There's you something for free right there. You get 60 days, Come on.
Oh, snap. So how the hell are y'all doing, man?
Going good.
Anybody got any clutches on the ground?
One.
I'm waiting. I should by the end of this month, hopefully. So
me too. I'm waiting for about maybe 6 snakes to go at the end of the month.
I got like 5, so Sammy's a little ahead of me for sure.
Yeah, I got one in the incubator, and I'd probably 4 to 5 more any day.
Come on.
What's up, Fat Man? That's the man I was talking about earlier. Go to his website, thefatmannation.com. Do the deeds not words, man.
Chris, give me a call when you get a chance.
Do you not love America? Do it.
Do it.
You hate
America, baby. Let's go.
Hate America?
America, motherfucker.
Hell no, we love it. You should have seen. Okay, since he's in, I'm going to show the American lizard real quick. Just for you, Fat Man.
Check it out.
Tell me that ain't American as shit. That's the most American thing you've seen today.
All right.
Great
reptile.
We got DDM. What's up?
What up, Dustin?
Hit me up. We'll get them. We'll get that shipped out. Yep.
Come on.
Come on.
Man, I'm excited for a little bit when Justin pulls the switch on this little thing that he got going. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm waiting on it.
I'm excited too. Sammy, you got some new pickups. You want to show them off tonight? I thought that's what we're gonna kind of. I want to see some of this new stuff you got. You cool with it?
Yeah. So I got some. I got a scrambler from my boy right here.
Let's go.
That's it.
And I got a scrambler from Mark from Canada.
These are females, right?
What happened?
These are females, right?
Females, yep. So I'm working on my scramblers. So this is from Hardwire Tony.
Working on Super Scrambler.
Working on Super Scrambler, yes. So this is Pin, Orange Dream, Scrambler, Pie, Head Hypo.
Right.
Yeah. So the Bob Boo snake got to go to that because it's hypo at pie.
Yep. His is yeah.
Yeah. And that's
Female.
YB, Fire. I don't know. That was just badass when you got through Bob Boo.
Yeah.
Scrambler, hypo, at pie.
So this is a female.
Throw another shed in there of another snake, Chuchi.
Yeah. Then I'll show you the other one. I picked up another.
Make it love you.
Sammy.
I picked up another female.
Right? Some plugs.
This female came from Mark Vernon from Canada.
You got to tickle that thing, Kurt. You got to tickle it.
That's what I'm saying.
Throw it into the weather changes too. Try that. Separate them into the weather changes.
Oh my God, Ken, I couldn't hardly hear you. I thought you said you got to bring out the leather chases.
Changes.
Weather changes.
So this is a Super Orange Dream Scrambler Pie. If I can get her on tangle.
See, that thing is sick. I like that.
Yeah. She's all balled up.
Sexy.
He wants to hide. Leave me alone. I want a ball.
I'm sexy and I know it.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything Sammy's got sexy.
Yeah, he's got.
Even that ass. I'm just playing.
Say Sammy's sexy himself.
Yeah.
He says, I know it.
So working Scrambler from Calico to Scrambler, fucking pies. Gonna go crazy with the scramblers.
Come on.
Yeah, you're scramblered up. You've been talking about it.
So you how many scramblers now? You got what, 6, 7?
Four visual scramblers that I bought from people, and then I developed a scrambler out of my collection. So I just gotta prove him out. But every time he sheds, he gets better and better. Here's the one that was born here. And I don't care what anybody says, but look at this.
Yeah, that's sick.
He said, I don't give a damn what you say, fool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one I picked up at Gettysburg. And I said, Sammy, what's this? He said, it's from that clutch. And I'm like, look at that snake and look at that scrambler you're holding.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the snow lavender.
Yeah. Yep.
Orange, green, yellow belly, fire, pie, het lavender.
So okay, real quick, back
Triple
the lavender train up a second. You said snow. Educate me because I don't know jack shit.
No, lavender is VPI.
Yep.
It's
MJ.
lavender mixed with one of the exanthics. You could have TSK snow, MJ snow.
Okay.
So basically, it's just lavender and some type of exanthic.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's not a gene.
You could
It's
do
a
it with
more.
albino too. You could do it with regular albino. You could probably do ultra snows or ultra males. You know, you.
But it's a morph essentially, not a gene.
I don't know what they call monarch snows, but they're probably going to be called monarch snow when someone does it. But any kind of albino with any kind of TSK with any kind of exanthic. So
That's that Miami shit right there.
Combo name.
So this is the
Both,
other
that's
scrambler from
that's
Babu.
wild.
yes, that one. Look at that thing.
What up, Big Sam? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it.
size on him too, Sam. He's about ready.
Yeah. Trying to get them ready for this year breeding. You know, I start breeding in October, and this is the one I got from Chris Urban. This is an ultra male pie scrambler, possible orange dream.
Let's go.
I'd say the OD's in it.
Yeah.
I think it would have more pattern if it was just scrambler. OD kind of reduces the pattern.
Then I got another. I did another pairing, and I think I got scrambler out of that pairing. And this came from the GX. So, see, look at that tail. So this is another possible scrambler. This came from a dark eye.
Darks on that. That shit is dark.
Yeah, pastel. The father was a pastel yellow belly orange dream het pie. D-necks.
I don't know what's causing that. See, I can't. I could somewhat explain the other clutch, but I can't dispute that. I can't. There's just nothing that fits that was in that would make that, unless it was scrambler.
That's crazy.
I have an OD that it does that too.
Look how the blacks are.
Yeah, OD will drag the tail lines out for sure and make your darks dark, but that's fucking like all them alien heads are stretched out all the way down almost.
Dustin, you should make a picture, take a picture and tag me in it for Instagram. That'd be awesome.
Come on.
So I got two different clutches that might have possible scramblers.
Yeah.
So I kept all the babies. This is one of the babies here.
God, that wind is blowing right now.
See, look at this other baby here. See this? Look at this.
Look at that.
That's wild.
Yep. I have one just.
They gotta breed them. Prove them out, Sammy. Breed them.
Yeah. Prove them out. Look at the tail on this one.
That's wild.
I love that shit.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, too. Clutch 17. And then I got a visual lavender. If we don't know if she might be, it came from the same pairing. If I could grab her. This is a visual lavender, but we don't know. It's hard to see. But see how high the patterns are?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Lavender hides everything a lot.
Yeah, but this one is you can tell it's got a lot of
what would be
orange.
light would be bright, and what would be dark would be, or what would be dark would be, light.
It's got orange
And then
spots.
your bright shit.
Spots there. Got a couple orange spots here and there. So I kept 2 boys and 2 females out of that clutch. And then my other scramblers. And then I work them into a super orange green pies. And then
Sammy's like running back and forth. Sammy, you put all your scrambler shit in one rack.
yeah. Then I got this guy here for sale, but he was in the water. Look at this.
He was in the water.
The warm water lobsters.
This is going to Gettysburg.
Come on.
Oh, I'm sure it'll sell.
But see, look at even how it pulls on the tail there too. And then even up towards your pinky right there on the other side, towards the middle of the snake, you can see where it's pulling those heads, stretching them out. That's pretty cool, Sammy. I like it. Man, that's badass.
This is a male. I bred that one too. That was a super orange dream.
I haven't eaten an apple in a long time. That shit was delicious.
Dude, I eat apples every day.
Look at this. The more it says, the better it gets.
Man, that shit was fucking good, bro.
I actually ate an apple when I was on the phone with one of y'all earlier today.
I've been on an orange kick.
Apple and banquet beer. Oh, that tastes so good.
Gross. Yeah, we're definitely talking to Gettysburg, Sammy. I might be in it to a super OD.
Well, this one's staying lower.
He said this one's staying.
I'll tell you the ones that are going, like the MJ. This is the female MJ, 100% MJ Azantic.
Nice.
So it just got a mark in there and a mark in there, and then the rest is all white.
But it's MJ.
Had MJ, Azantic, Enchi Pie.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the boy. These guys are going to Gettysburg. Here's the boy.
You getting rid of the Xanthics, the head Xanthics.
Well, I'm keeping 1 and 1. I ain't keeping
All
one.
What's that one, Sammy?
This one, the mother was pastel pie to an MJ lightning pie Enchi Azantic.
So that's probably just. I don't see Enchi or pastel in it. Pie did set MJ Xanthic.
Yeah. I would agree. I would agree with that.
Yeah, I'll agree, definitely.
Look at the blacks around the bottom, like the saddles.
Yeah, the saddles are a bit dark. That's why I asked.
Well, somebody said it might be Jaguar, maybe some Jag in there. Jaguar, whatever you want to call that.
It kind of looks like a Jaguar pie. With them blacks.
Yeah, it does.
Let me go look. I wouldn't be selling that one, Sammy.
Rawr. That's a Jaguar.
I'm not gonna be selling them cheap, but the money talks, bullshit walks.
Let's go. That's how it is.
There's the other one. Look.
So you have for sure pied het MJs.
Yeah, this is 100%.
Male and female.
I got 2 males and 2 females.
Bro, somebody could get in on that project. Good, dude. Show that MJ in a minute. Go ahead and show that MJ pod.
Yep.
The visual MJ.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm talking about.
I hear you, brother.
So wait, Sammy, you got 2. You got a male and a female.
Yep, male. I got 2 boys and 2 girls.
Is there a TV playing behind you, Jamie?
What's up, Steven, with Leviathan? How's it going, homie?
Or am I tripping?
Or the Leviathan?
No, there's one back there.
No.
There's no sound on it, but there's one back there.
Oh, okay. Check that out. That's what you could get if you buy the male and the female from.
And who did you get that one from, Sammy?
This one came from he sold out everything. He was from Pittsburgh.
Leviathan, what's up?
I know what you're talking about. I remember that guy.
Yeah.
What was his name? He did the videos.
Yeah, he got out of Snakes to the stock market.
Snakes Limited. Snakes, yeah, not Limited, LTD.
Yeah,
whatever.
Snakes LTD or something.
So this year, this guy went to 3 different females.
Let's go.
I put him to that snow lavender. And I put him to my super pastel mandarin.
So was that his babies that you showed a minute ago?
Yep.
Okay. So, man, I wish you just had the regular MJ.
And you made
without the pod. I don't want the pod. I just want the MJ part. I don't want to deconstruct it.
Oh, I don't know. I never saw that.
He's the pod man, though. Now you know.
I know, Sammy. Sammy, if you throw any normal head MJs, holler at your poor
Some
bro.
some
Alabama
lemon.
boy.
Rose is going to
Looking
be.
at that, I feel like I like VPI better.
I'm just saying in the future, if you ever, if he's like, hey, this
That
normal.
is sick, Sammy. I like it.
Yeah.
You have any more MJ over there, or is that just the main one?
That was the father of the 4 babies that I showed, and then I bred him. I bred the MJ to that snow lavender. Mix VPI and MJ together. See what I get.
Well,
Okay.
see, that's the way you could deconstruct it right there and get normal hets. You
And
could take that damn that pod het MJ that you showed earlier because the percentage is so low of
Right.
having MJ already, and then
And
put it to a non-visual pod that's het MJ or whatever, however you wanted to do it, but you could deconstruct it pretty easy.
And then I bred it to my super pastel mandarin to make some mandarin het MJ. And then I'm doing a clutch with Justin. I mean, not Justin, Jarrett. He got a snake from Daytona last year or the year before. And we think she's a MJ Pie or a VPI. And I bred the MJ to her.
Hell yeah.
Trying to see what's up with her. So he went to 3 different females this year.
Adrian approves.
Adrian.
There you go.
Pieds, the MJ Exanthic pieds, and I'm looking at her wonky like that too. That just might be the MJ with the pied that's giving that wonkiness.
I don't know enough about Jaguar, but I mean, I didn't see any of the other shit that he was mentioning in it for sure.
Yeah, somebody
I might find a Jaguar pied.
I don't know. I don't even know if it's a test out there for Jaguar.
The way the dark flaming though was coming up from the patterning was kind of weird looking, but like I said, I don't know enough about Jaguar to even speak on it.
And then my this female here, this female just shed. So this female, I'm bringing the shed to test this female out to see if she's mandarin.
Huh.
What else is in there? Damn, that's sexy, Sammy. That is sexy.
Record stripe and pastel.
What was the pairings on the two?
So super pastel mandarin to a leopard yellow belly red stripe clown.
Send it over here. I'll see if it's got mandarin in it. I'll find out for you.
Is it a male, Jenny?
No, this is a female. I got 2 females like this. This is one. I'll show you the other one.
Well, yeah, now you can test for it. So.
Right.
I got a mandarin pie that I could use a mandarin male to make super mandarin.
All right. Well, I do got a man here. This is the other female.
Oh, okay.
See the stripe, the nice mark in the back.
So that's sexy too.
Yep. I like how bright the black are.
Yeah, I like that and the blushing on it. Like how it looks like somebody just took a pencil and blushed it all out, you know?
Yep.
I always love when I see snakes like that with all that blushing like that. It's just sick.
So I'm keeping 2 females and 1 male, and then I got 2 females and 1 male for sale.
Hey, that rhymes.
Here's this is the boy I'm keeping. See this boy I'm keeping this one. Look how orangey he is.
Yeah.
But why do you want to keep that one?
Because I like the color. I like the color.
The color? You hit more on the You hit more.
Well, it's different patterns. See the pattern on it? It's like your rib cage. You know,
it's more drippy. It's way more drippy.
Yeah.
So and then this is really like orangey.
Yeah, I can imagine how bright it is in person if it's showing up that bright on the screen.
Is orangey a word?
Yeah, sure.
It is now.
Spanish word. It's a Spanish word.
It's Spanish. Okay, if it's Spanish, okay. I'm sorry.
All the time.
I didn't mean to cultural appropriate or whatever you call it.
And tell them, Sammy, if you get a snake, you gotta know Spanish to speak to it. Or
You gotta know.
She says she gonna bite you, Nick, because you cracking on her.
Give a fuck about Moco. You think I give a shit about Loco Moco?
So this is one of the females that I'm getting rid of. I'm gonna get them tested out for the Mandarin.
It's hard though, bro. Because
On that, yeah,
pastels in it.
there's definitely pastel in that.
And see, with Mandarin, dude, oh man, Mandarin's hard, dude.
Yeah, that one looks darker.
That's why I'm so happy they can shed test for it now.
And like the high whites and the belly looks kind of white from here. It could be yellow belly in there because you had yellow belly in the pairing as well.
The father was yellow belly.
And hey, speaking of shed testing, I seen a thing today on one of the group chats that Phenom's supposed to be announcing something at Tinley.
Oh, that's cool.
This is another one I gotta get tested out.
See, that looks like the leopard got in that for sure.
Yeah.
It's hard. Once you put pastel with, I think, Mandarin, I think it gets kind of hard, you know? Because depending on what else is in it.
Well, the mother was a super pastel.
Yeah, well, yeah, then they're all fucking pastel. Okay, well, damn.
Yeah, they're all going to be pastel.
Well, I know the ones I've seen are definitely pastel, but I didn't know it was a super pastel.
Yeah. Super pastel Mandarin.
Okay, that explains everything then.
So this is the male, and then I'll get rid of
that red stripe in there. You have
I will say what Justin, the first three or whatever that he showed, I think definitely have Mandarin. I would think. But
yeah, I think
too. I'm. It's like it's hard, right? Because it's like.
Here's the other female.
Yeah, you can almost see the brightness. Like that's what I was thinking. After the third snake, it kind of changed.
It changed.
It don't.
Yeah.
The first two, I think Mandarin was in. These for sure.
These I don't know.
But I don't know. You know, I don't know.
Because I don't know. Is red stripe like a darkening? Will it darken the darks like that? I don't know too much about it.
I don't know about that, but I know a little bit about Mandarin because I've hatched out normals and like bananas that look like they have Mandarin in it, and they didn't. You know, but they fucking everybody that was doing Mandarin at the time was like, that's got Mandarin in it. And I was like, there can't be Mandarin in it. And I even messaged Ken about it. And I was like, do you think? And he's like, man, I don't know. It's a hard one because a normal Mandarin, like a normal just single Mandarin, right? It looks like you can get normals as babies that are orange and have the tones like that, bro. And
the one that's coming to Gettysburg for somebody. I forgot.
Me? That's mine?
Yep.
It can be.
Yeah.
For $199. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah,
so what's all in that, Sammy?
This the father was a pastel blackhead Mojave head DG. The mother's a pastel spot nose blackhead clown, visual clown.
So you got het clown, het DG in that.
Yeah, head clown 100%.
50%
DG.
Yep, 50% on the DG.
And that's a male or female?
This is a female.
Yeah.
So
female.
okay. Since you're taking it to the show, right? How much you gonna put on a snake like that so people are aware that are going to show you? Go to see.
Oh, this one's going to he's right on the bottom of the chat, right?
Oh, never mind. Then.
Yeah, I'm trying to sell my snake.
Numbers. You can't discuss numbers.
No, I thought you were taking it. I thought you were taking it. Yeah, look at her.
She's gonna get grown up for the triple hit monsoon boy.
Yeah, this was the shed, but this is a boy.
Okay, so that's going with you.
No, this one is two. I'm bringing 3 females with me, keeping 1 boy.
Okay. God damn, never mind. Fuck what I said. Just forget I ever.
See, it could be super blackhead or blackhead spot nose.
Yeah.
Because blackhead.
Fuck you, Jamie. Quit buying all the Sammy snakes so I can ask how much.
I got 3, about 350.
350.
350.
Tara asked, can she see her girl, Sammy?
Oh,
yeah.
okay. See that?
Nice.
Whichever female you showed first last time, that's the one I want.
Yeah, that's the first female that I showed just now.
Yeah, the nice dark one. I like that.
Yeah. So
just put that in the box with the spider, Sammy, for me, and just send it on over.
Be my pleasure.
Send it on.
And you can put them head MJs in, and you can put them head MJs in the box too.
Here you go. Here you go. That spider. See the spider?
Man, that thing is bright.
Yeah, that thing's sick. Them spiders are nice. I like it because it's got the calico and their clown.
And they're
So you got a
clown.
recessive.
And they're DG. The mother's a visual DG.
They're het
So they're
DG.
het DG. So they're het
No,
DG.
Yeah, they're head DGs. The mother's a visual DG. Father was an orange ring calico clown. The mother's a orange ring fire DG spider head clown. I proved her out to be clown.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the most badass spiders I've ever seen.
That's what I said. I definitely want to get my hands on some for sure.
Yeah, see,
I want one. I don't have nothing spider over here, and I think that's going to be the one spider project. I'd love to have.
I got 2 of them.
Yeah, I got one. I got a triple hat from Chris at BNS. That's why I keep him around, because he's a triple hat.
Here's the other one.
Getting rid of that one, you might want to jump on it.
That's sick too.
Just got a little bit of spots.
That's almost like your all jeaner.
That's what I said. I think it's the all jeaner.
Yeah,
It's got a little.
bright. Holy shit!
Yeah.
And anything you see on these screens, it's going to be brighter in person.
Yeah. Now, well, she said she wants
100%.
Let me see. I marked it.
That goes without saying, Jamie.
But anyway, what you're saying about the Mandarin, Nick? With like, if you're hatching out stuff that you think is Mandarin, I think you got to wait for like
Here,
3
Justin, this is her.
for the eye test.
I
You want
agree.
this?
I do agree with that. Yeah.
This is the one that going to her.
And I kept a lot of them, Jamie, but you know,
You see the face?
the more, yeah, that's fucking
sick.
nice. That to me, that right there is the money.
Yeah, all that graniting and the high white. What was the pairing on that one, Sammy?
I bet you that's chocolate GHI.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So the father was a pastel chocolate double head DG pie, and the mother's a GHI pastel. And I got the boy I got from this guy right here.
Yeah.
See that right there? That's who gave me the boy, the chocolate.
Hard wide. Yeah, that's GHI.
Jimmy, you should buy that whole collection he's trying to sell now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put it in. My wife will kick me out.
Your wife loves you, bro. The shit you put her through, if she ain't left you already, she ain't leaving you, homie.
Nah, she won't.
You're at the stage in your life, like my dad says, just go for it, bro.
Yeah. See that little face right there? Yo.
What you know?
He's smoking the
How does
weed.
that go?
No, I love that.
It's
See, to
easier
me,
to ask for forgiveness than permission.
that's it, Jamie. That's what they say. You just do it, and then afterward, what are they gonna do? They're not gonna leave.
Here's the other one.
right,
but
whatever.
this one, I don't know what this one is.
It might catch a black eye though.
I don't know why this one came out yellow.
It
Maybe
might
it's
be
the
worth
pie.
it.
Is that how they clutch?
That's the same clutch.
I think it's pastel chocolate because chocolate will like pastel.
This one right here?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Because it's not just pastel. And look at how high the whites are coming up, too.
Yeah, look at the head on it.
I think it's pastel chocolate.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, this is coming to Gettysburg.
Pastel chocolate, baby.
And it's 50% het DG pied, too. So het pied could be stretching things out a little bit.
Oh, I got another chocolate.
I don't know. I mean, that's pretty weird, but it's
That
explainable.
motherfucker is stretched all the hell in back. Like,
I guarantee het pied will prove out.
Here's the other two.
I'm
I
not,
think this one is
I'm
chocolate.
not doubting that it might be het pot at all. I'm just thinking that.
Yeah, that one's
Look at all the blush.
This one right here? No, this one. No.
Quit
This-
moving them.
Fucking confusing me, Sammy.
That's pastel GHI chocolate there.
Yeah, this is the boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
All day. That blushing and everything, all day.
Then this is the other one.
I need girl chocolate.
I
So
ain't got
you mean to tell me that just
Yeah,
a
they're all
head,
chocolate. I think
a
I
het
agree with
pied
you.
influence stretched it and did that all that other patterning to that other one.
Yeah.
That's
The
crazy.
female's nasty. The
Don't have
female.
GHI in it.
That's
Pastel chocolate.
crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Not crazy, man.
That's crazy. I ain't never heard of no shit, man.
I'll show you the female. I'm bringing it up.
I'll tell you some more.
It went from Het Pod having little bitty spots on the tail and shit. And, or like heck, you know what I'm saying? Like this het this because of this little spot, and now it's gone to the whole pattern of the animal is different.
Yeah,
because it's a het.
Oh, on some, yeah, on some of them, like
But
my.
Here's the female.
I got.
This, hear me out. Okay, I'm gonna rant for two seconds. At what fucking point after it changes the whole fucking look of the animal does it become not a fucking het anymore?
Oh, I get that. That's definitely an argument. I hear that one a lot.
Yeah,
But some things really change it a lot.
It kills me. It kills
That's
me.
the parent, isn't that?
That's why they started calling
This is the mother of the babies. This is the mother.
Guy.
Look, Justin didn't want to hear my shit. He said, "Fuck that! It's the Sammy show."
No, I heard it. We heard it. I just I ain't gonna make sense.
This is the mother of all the babies.
Keep ranting.
She's going to Gettysburg with me.
People don't come to hear me rant,
This one's going to Gettysburg.
but it confuses the shit out of me.
I'll show you the boy. The
There's
boy's
a lot of het influences with stuff.
Yeah,
That's why
but
they
you gotta
started
remember.
calling all the het monsoons thunderstorms instead of het monsoons because it had its own look.
A het to me, though, look, a het
it's
to
not a
me.
recessive. Look what it's doing. You know, you can see.
Well, yeah, but a het to me is maybe a little influence, bro, a little bit, like a
Let me
ringer
show the father.
or a high
This is the
white
chocolate
whip
father.
or something like that, you know. But like the whole fucking snake looks different. That can't be considered a het at that point.
That's
like, come
chocolate
on.
right there, baby. That's like a chocolate glass of milk.
A milf.
Milk.
Oh,
I want a glass of milk.
This is the father of them babies, and I just showed you the mother. This
Get out the gutter, Nick.
This pastel chocolate double head DG pie.
Any milks out there? Hit me up.
That'd be a good one to put to the DG girl.
oh my goodness.
Just thought I'd say that.
Oh yeah, Dennis. GHI is like the best. It's the best in the world.
Bang.
It's the best ever.
I mean, I
Gotta
bought that.
have
I
it.
didn't care about the chocolate. I bought that steak because it was pie. But then when I want to see visual pies.
Come on.
The best in the world.
Yeah.
So with this, with the thing Phenom was talking about, do you guys think it's too early to be having a scrambler test announced?
No. I think
it's fucking needed.
It needs to be. Because all the fuss about it going back and forth with it, I think it needs to be.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause that's all it said. It said Phenom will be making some new test available, and they're going to announce it at Tinley.
Well, good.
Oh shit! Hold on, Tara has a serious question because she's asking about the snake she won. You would have to go back and look at that.
I'll go back and look and see.
Okay,
I'm
Ken's got
pretty
it
sure it
wrote
was a
down.
GX.
Ken's got it wrote
I
down.
think I remember
Tara.
GX.
Let me go get my notebook.
Was there a Super OD G-Nex pod you had, Sammy?
I think so. There was on the auction.
I'm pretty sure it was GX the one she won.
G-Nex.
Ken wrote it all down.
Had GX in it.
So whatever she won, he'll be able to look it up and clear.
She won it from me?
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna clear up.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think I put any Bolster's thing. The only thing I put up was the 500 credit.
No, I thought you put up some G-Nex shit.
Yeah, you gave away a snake a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, when you gave it away, you gave away.
Oh, it's just a regular baby G-Nex.
Is that what she's talking about?
That might be. Let me see what that is, Sammy.
Yeah, bring that up. I thought she meant the auction. My bad.
Yeah, I forget what it was for, but like there was a couple people close to
Oh,
winning
yeah.
and then she won.
Yeah, he did a thing where he was like at the last minute, he gave away a snake on the R.W.O. I remember now. Yeah, okay, so that's what it is. That's it. Okay.
Yep.
It's not the auction, Ken.
Oh, I got
I'm sorry. I know you were on it too, bro.
Hey,
That's why you write everything down.
That's it right there.
there you go.
So what is that?
The father was a pastel yellow belly orange dream G-Nex, and the mother was a dark pie. See?
So it's
Got the pie track.
it is.
Look at the tracks at the end of that thing. I mean,
Yeah.
So basically, that's what it is. OD G-Nex het pie.
Het pie. That's what it looks like.
It
Yeah,
might be
because look at all that influence. Look at all that het influence coming through.
Yeah.
well, that's OD and het. That's OD het pie. Man,
Yeah, for sure.
it's a squirmer.
Yeah, so write it down, Sammy, so you don't forget to bring it to Gettysburg.
No, Tara, email or message him right now and say,
Is she going to be at Gettysburg?
Yeah,
Yeah,
"Oh, yeah, okay."
Okay, so
Don't-
then I'll tag it up.
tag it and bag it.
Yep. Tag it and bag it.
Yeah.
Tag it and
Yeah,
bag
don't-
it.
Hell yeah. Hey, we're
And this
doing.
is
We're
a
making,
boy.
glad
and,
that you came on out tonight, Tara, and got this, you
I
know.
forgot all
Nick,
about
don't
this.
message him because Sammy doesn't answer his messages.
Yeah.
What's
Well,
up?
I'll mark it.
Oh.
Make sure that I'll make
So
sure that
Joe. What's up, Joe? Bitches be loving it.
I went ahead and ended the live on Instagram.
That's cool. I do that halfway
Yeah.
through. You know, most
If
times.
I see there ain't many people getting on, I'm just gonna pull it off. You know.
Mm-hmm.
We ran like an
last time I
hour.
weighed that snake was almost 300 grams.
Right.
Come on.
I'm gonna get rid of
You
this.
want to have an interesting clown male because I got a marble het clown female that's ready that I literally have nothing to do. She's 1,200 grams, and I have nothing to do for her.
Well, let's see what it looks like, Ken.
Now
Let's
I
see
just
what
have to read it.
Can we see it, Kenneth?
Can we see what that marble looks like? Come on.
I could get it. Let me
Well,
turn.
goddamn! Hey, don't break a leg.
Think about it. Don't talk about it.
You know, while he's doing that, I'll run. You want to run Vision?
Run him.
Let's run it. Let's run.
Mark with Vision here. We're showing off the new Visionarium. See a couple examples here. These are going to be a new product from us coming out hopefully the end of the year. It is modeled off our V35 and V70 tub, 3X height. So we're doing about 15 inches on this. You'll have options for doors on one side or up to all four sides on each of the tubs. We got vents on the front and the back. You will have options for windows as well if you just want that instead of the doors. We'll have perforated options and glass options. This was the V35. This is going to be the V70, so you get a little bit bigger option. We have a bearded dragon set up here and a pixie frog in this one. Show a little bit of versatility of using it for a desert species versus tropical. We have lids that are built in as well. These are going to have options for your lighting. These are going to be a halogen light or an LED light, and they will snap into the lid. C5 lighting, other UVB and halogen lighting options. Options will be available for misters, temperature probes, and fans, depending on what the customer wants.
And G Paul's wife, if you're tired of those ASFs, them pesky little buggers getting out of them cages, go to www.visionproducts.us and get you one of them ultra racks. They're not getting out of that.
They don't get out of my blue bins either.
They ain't getting out of that. They ain't getting out of that stainless. Thank you, Mitzi. You're just a gem of all gems.
Is it blue-eyed? It looks blue-eyed. Is it in shed?
It's close to being in shed. She's not in shed now, but she's really dull. She's usually a little bit more brighter.
You can see that.
She does have a little bit of wonky pattern.
Looks like eye to it.
Got some, stuff coming up from the bottom. Pulls the alien heads together. It was like the color tone when she's not in shed. She reminds me of Spot Nose color-wise. Not really pattern-wise, but color-wise. she reminds me of Spot Nose. You know, Spot Nose got the kind of the lighter alien heads with the bright line up here.
Right.
She does have blushing too.
I'll tell you what, don't let that chainsaw fall on your head back there.
No, it's not. It's good.
What is that? A wiener? It kind of looks like a
wiener.
It's an electric chainsaw.
Oh, I was talking about a boat. Did you carve that wood with that chainsaw?
No.
That would be cool as hell if you did.
How the hell did you get a wiener?
Look at the wiener made out of wood. It kind of looks like an erection.
Where you get? I don't even see.
Get your mind off of.
There is a wood clock up there. It's a burl clock.
His mind's in the gutter.
Yeah, that's why he has that name on the chat. That's why his name is that name.
Well, love it or leave it, okay?
But I'm looking for an interesting male to do a pair with her. Marvel Het Clown.
You got no choice. I'm not going nowhere.
Make some Marvel clowns.
King Ding-a-ling.
All right, I'm putting her away.
I do.
Shake it.
I do. Oh, he did it! Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. He gave you all a little taste of his belly.
Jesus.
My belly's gonna be gone.
Hey, where did Sammy go?
I don't know. He's having some troubles. I keep having to remove it and kick the other one.
0 dark 30.
What's up, Sammy?
Come on.
Mic check 1 2.
Mic check
Sammy.
1.
Sammy can't hear shit. What the fuck's new?
I don't know.
Sammy, can you hear us?
I only can hear you. I can't hear nobody else.
Oh my
We're
god!
talking about some chocolate, Sammy.
Come on, Ken. This is a children-friendly show.
I know.
Is it?
Children friendly. It's just a little bit of belly.
Like
I'm showing all the milfs out there that I can still shake it.
Show the
Got a
milfs.
little-
Still shaking. Look, he's all about some milfs lately. Please send him some milfs.
But here's some chocolate right here.
Send this man some
Man,
milk.
that girl's getting big.
Sammy, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Het Ultramel Clown.
Chocolate double het ultramel clown.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That looks nice.
Is that a boy or girl, Justin?
This is a girl.
See, that's
Now
what I
ship
think
it.
of. Do what?
Ship it.
Show them what you got for her.
But that's what I think of when I think chocolate, right?
And then this, I think she's about to take a dump too. And then,
I don't know.
hold on, let me wash my hands. Oh.
This is my snake. I had it delivered to him because I want to run my gravel. I would like to get gravel in this, so I'm going to let him run it through that first. And then he'll come up here next year and do work.
Look at them skinny
This-
shorts. I like them.
This is a Clown Het Ultramel.
Spot Nose Hurricane.
Damn.
Him putting it all out there, ain't he?
Because, well, we can't really say hurricane, but we can.
Because it didn't test for it. So,
Oh, for real?
It's not. It's just a different line that they're not testing. It comes from a Hayabusa, basically.
It does look wild.
don't it? Even the belly, you can see all that.
Damn, that's nice. That's gonna be cool as hell.
Head stamp.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, and that other one's double head. Damn, bro, that's dope.
Yeah, so we're shooting for some
That'd be crazy.
basically- So it'd be chocolate hurricane if it is hurricane. So chocolate hurricane Ultramel Clowns that we're shooting for.
Spot Nose too. Chocolate Spot Nose.
Oh,
Yeah.
spot nose. Yeah, I forgot there's spot nose in this. Yep, you're right
Yep.
about that.
That'd be cool.
So that male's going to go through that, and then he's going to come up here, and he might hit Sammy's blackhead clown head ultramel.
And here's some Barnhart
Oh, not Barnhart.
Hurricane. This is Barnhart Hurricane Het Clown.
Damn.
See, Justin ain't sleeping.
That's a way we could do it, Justin. You could pair it to that too, and see if it's compatible with Hurricane. Because if we make Hayabusas, then we know it's compatible.
Yeah,
That's kind of a good point. Yeah,
And
Yeah,
it will
you
tap
could.
the ultimate.
that Barnhart in it too. That's just dark as shit.
that is
Then we go
hard,
Barnhart.
bro. Look at it. It's almost. It's like as dark as your shirt.
Yeah, it is.
Black.
Yep.
That's
What's
awesome.
up, Tommy?
What's up, Tom?
Belly, that Barnhart gives all that popcorning and all that shit on it. I love it.
Could you imagine that in Ultramel?
Yeah, it'll be het Ultramel. I mean, it'd be
That
pretty.
one would. That one would. Yeah.
And here, Sam, you want to see some mandra? Oh, she's blue eyed. Never mind.
I saw that picture you sent me today with that high hyper.
I love showing off my sunsets.
Throw that Ultramel scrambler to that.
Oh, yeah. Triple hats.
Sunset. Duval is going to be here in 2 seconds.
And here's my,
Duval was already here.
oh, my nanner. She looks like she's going blue eyed on me, but there's my nanner sunset.
That's 2. If you say it one more time, Duval will show up. And say sunset. Who said sunset? Did somebody say sunset?
No, you just got to say it 3 times because he's like Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Juice.
The juice is loose, babe.
She's going blue eyed though. And here's can you like listen to that Mojave leopard head clown?
Mojave is just something you gotta have, man. You know.
Yep.
Mojave what?
Leopard hat clown.
Is it a boy or girl?
Girl.
It's like you hear Sammy's enthusiasm, and then he's like,
Oh.
No, because I was gonna say if it was a boy, I'll send you one of the black heads.
yeah, I know. It's just
Here's
fun.
Sammy. Here's my VPI pod, my Xanthic pod.
VPI, baby.
That's not a bad line. I can.
Hell no. That's
I like
awesome.
VPI pods better than MJ's.
Hey, easy
Ooh,
there.
okay.
I won't be easy. I won't bring the Saint to Gettysburg.
I gotta say, that's crazy.
No, especially as babies, like my buddy Nick from Unlocked Morphs just hit a clutch and he produced 2
adder.
visual pods. They're beautiful.
Yeah, I
There's
like
some
that.
adder. So this
What
one is Coral Glow Pastel Adder.
Nice.
I like how the blushing's in that dorsal.
And all that. I love how the adder does. It gives it that little shark tooth look on the
It
bottom.
looks like Ultramel, right?
Like these right here.
I wonder if, like, the lighter colored Ultramels have something attached to them that makes them lighter. You know what I mean?
Even
Because they
like
say
that.
there's 2 different Ultramel looks. One's a lighter look and one's a darker look.
And then my champagne. Y'all like champagne? This is a bitch though.
Oh, yeah. You can see
That's
that
a
blend.
champagne voodoo.
Oh,
Right.
I like that.
Where could you put voodoo?
And it's head is, I like the blushing on the head. And it's got some orange in it too up there towards his head. It's just she's a bitch. Look at her. She always wants to strike at the camera.
I'd work.
You can
work
see
at
that
Clown
dorsal
Sunset.
pattern.
Hope you hit voodoo and sunset.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool. I like how the champagne did with the 2, how it kind of like that full solid unique pattern, you know. Sometimes I like some without the design, that just solid color to it, and you see just a little bit of design on there. See if there's anything else that I really show. All the rest, not really. I can show you if you want to see. Here we go. This is a nice one. Show you. Here's some Mojave Het Monsoon.
Monsoon, hurricane, all of the storms over here. I like the adder stuff a lot since I've seen it in your stuff. Like your collection, I
some
like
monsoons.
Adder is decent.
adder decent, right? I like it.
I like Arcane. That's like
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I remember you had that. What was it? Was one of the shows you was showing that.
yeah, I do it. That's one of the jeans I use on Gene Crusher quite a bit because I like it.
Yeah, it looks amazing. I love it.
I don't have any more snakes to show because there's many more out there.
Then I already got 2 pairings going right now of the clown het sunset to 2 girls that are double hets. So hopefully I'll hit a clown sunset this year. That'd be really nice. And I'm holding them bitches back, every one of them, and they're going to be pairing, and I'm about to be building some shit.
I keep feeding those damn special pair that I got from Pat. They're het pods, so they're gonna give me pods, but
I'd sell.
Yeah, I know, whatever. If
you're going to be setting up here and there, you know.
If I could hope, I would get like one, you know, because they're het, right? They're het pied, so the odds are, not,
produced.
Yeah, so I'm liking the special. I'm trying to like get special out of it, and then work that into my stuff.
All right.
So it's kind of, I think really at this aspect of my life and this hobby of me doing it, I feel like I'm in the aspect of kind of like re-engineering shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
taking it, or what do you call it? Deconstructing it, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, and getting those specific genes out of it. That's why I was asking him. I was thinking about how he could deconstruct that damn MJ and get Pi just completely away from it. Like, that's what I would try to do.
I mean, he would first have to go put it to a good codon snake and make his hets. And then baby hets and put them back together. And then you have your visuals, you know?
Yeah, there's a bunch of ways.
I did a MJ to a super Enchi yellow belly pastel.
There you go.
So, Jamie, you got any snakes down there you want to show off, man?
Show some snakes, Jamie. Jeez, you got heat down there, man.
Yeah, I was about to say, we over here showing off stuff. You hop on with
us, my clutches this year are going to be boring for the most part.
Look,
no, they're not going to be boring.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, Jamie.
This year's clutches are kind of boring. Like, all these are growing up. Like, this is a super pastel ultra male pin female.
Come on, look at that. That ultramel actually did some work to that too.
Her side, I know you probably can't see it on here, but her sides are so orange.
No.
Send her this way. I throw the ultramel scrambler to her.
Right?
Look at the TV playing. That's what I'm talking about.
He's got us on the big screen in the back. Let's go. I like it. Come on, Jamie.
This is the.
It's kind of giving me like I feel like I'm seasick. It's like looking into a tunnel of foreverness.
This is the black pastel scrambler.
Come on.
Oh, pastel, yeah.
Damn, look at the
awesome.
dark. That's like black like your shirt too. Look at that shit. Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, I didn't. He just said black pastel, so he didn't say a type or anything. So I just assumed just normal.
Well, the Barnhart normally will give you a bunch of popcorn in on the bottom.
The scrambler would undo that.
Yeah, maybe the scrambler wipes it out. Maybe
because the color was
male.
Male.
But then this other one that I swear to God, like, it's weird because now you got everybody looking at Orange Dreams. This thing was bought a while ago.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
As an Orange Dream het pie. But like the end of her is so like stuck together.
Oh wow. Even towards the middle of her too. It's not just towards the tail, it's like really gone up.
Yeah, like even like this was before anybody even started talking scrambler. I had her. So I mean, honestly, I'm probably gonna take the scrambler to her.
Yeah. See if it comes out to be super scrams.
Shut up.
No, I like talking.
What do you want? Yeah, go
Is
ahead.
that a cat?
Yeah, you're the cat. Meow. I wish I had a meow noise for our noise so I could just keep playing it.
Yeah, when someone's
This is
being
the
a
one that I need him to grow up as quick as possible. The
So what's
triple
all
that
about?
monsoon DG clown.
Come on.
What's up, Kevin? Sugar Skull in the house.
Let's go. DG Monsoon head. I mean, well, it's all triple head. DG Monsoon.
Yeah, all head. But his patterns are crazy. They're all over the place.
Man, I can't wait to see it. And that's a male?
Yeah.
You got some females sitting?
Yeah, I got a clutch of DG clowns coming.
Come on.
And then I have the big DG girl that's going to have that clutch. And I got a couple clowns that'll be ready by next year.
Come on.
It's probably another one of my favorites. I think I'm going to take this one to a mahogany clown. She's a cinnamon stranger.
Oh, that stranger.
Nice.
I like cinnamon. I'm a cinnamon fan.
I love cinnamon too, dude.
Yeah. I got a bunny. My head paint is cinnamon. My I have a head puzzle cinnamon girl.
Wow. Okay. Shit. Cinnamon puzzle. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, cinnamon puzzle is like my favorite combination with puzzle. There's a lot to build off of.
Oh, for real? Hell yeah.
Like, look at them. Every cinnamon puzzle that you see is just a nice example of puzzle. It's like cinnamon makes it look better. Gooder.
This is a cool one that I won from DJ at Royal Caribbean. Leopard pinstripe hypo het pod.
Hell yeah. Leopard pinstripe hypo het pod. So you're gonna make some leopard pin hypo pods.
Yeah, probably. I think I'm going to put him to my Mandarin pod girl.
Come on. Come on,
dude.
Not a bad idea.
I like how it really like that pinstripe didn't get super busy on there. It really like washed it out some. It actually cleaned it up. It made it look more like sufficient.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely has a unique look to it. Like when I got it, I was like, wow.
You said that's from DJ?
Yeah, he did something around Thanksgiving where he was like giving snakes away. And at first he thought it could be het DG too, but it came back negative for that. So it's just a leopard pin hypo het pie.
Nice. That's cool. Shout out to DJ.
Yeah. DJ.
Him and his hookah.
Y'all go check Brandon out on their show.
The hookah man, the hookah man. Look, Jamie's got his rats and his snakes right next to each other, bro. You would think that they would just be
for him. He just turns around and here you go, here you go, here you go. I would love that.
This is the Krypton coming to Gettysburg, het DG.
Ooh.
Was that a boy?
You don't want that. Just send that over here. I'll send you my Addy when we get off. I'll send you my hub address.
Motherfucker said Addy.
Kent, is that the one that's Kent getting?
Yeah.
Yep.
Addy, I'll see you in a second. Put the curse of the 911.
Nah, Ken's got me liking that Krypton shit now. He's kind of talked me into it. Now that I'm learning more about it. At first I was confused, but now I'm like, all right, I see this.
Nothing's going to be clown. It's all going to be Krypton.
Nope, not coming to Gettysburg, Lance. I'm a Florida boy. I stay right in Florida. I love further side.
Warming up up here for him yet.
See me at
Sammy, here's the Reedwood Xanac line, Sammy.
Ooh.
What Xanac is that?
BPI.
Yeah.
That looks.
Everybody talks shit on fucking VPI.
That's
but
black and gray right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like VPI.
It looks too dark for a VPI, but I mean, I can't not saying that VPIs can't get dark. It just looks.
What do you mean? It's dark. It's like that's the two colors of Xanthic is dark and muted dark.
Muted dark.
Well, usually
black and gray, essentially, right?
Y'all are talking about cinnamon.
I do agree, Ken, that there are different. Like I think TSK looks more like the black and white picture type Xanthic. I will agree to say that. I can say that.
y'all were talking about cinnamon, and that's actually one of my most simplest snakes in my drawer that I like the most is a cinnamon pin pied. If you have just cinnamon pied, it's gonna look like this.
Which I think that just cinnamon pied.
There's a
is
cinnamon
cool.
pied. It's just
That's
gonna be
pretty
the
cool.
head, you know, and then there's a cinnamon pin pied.
I like the
And
one
see
with
how
the
the
black
see
head.
how the pin did all that, and then you just have that. I don't like the all white too much. I like the saddles and that blushing or that lineage around the head that the pin did. Like that looks clean to me. And even laying on some mulch, that shit looks sick. Or
I
mulch,
just, they're pied. They're high white pied. So,
yeah, I don't care for the high whites too much.
but that one looks cooler because the head's so dark.
Clean, though. They look clean though, don't it? Look that white clean, boy.
Look at that clean. Look off clean.
Like that's like the rims. I keep them clean though. Them 12s, but I keep them clean though.
12s, you know what I'm saying? But you know it is what it is, bro. They clean.
I don't have that watch. Looks nice and clean.
Got that guap too. I got that guap on it too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that means, by the way. I heard it in a rap song one time.
I'll agree too. Yep.
That guap.
I did want to show my mandarin, but I couldn't show it because it's blue eyed pretty bad.
One of my females, she's starting to get big. She's about 1,100 grams. She's a pastel gravel black head pie.
Come on.
That's a good looking pie. I gravel did that thing justice.
Got that orange crush. I could show off some orange crush if you guys want to see some orange crush.
I like soda.
Orange crush soda.
I like purple crush.
You like purple?
Yeah, I like purple crush.
You like that grape drink?
Yeah.
You can see how
that looks so much like hypo.
Oh,
I wonder if he got that from breeding orange ghost to 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 orange ghost. You know what I mean? Just kept defining that orange ghost line and it changed.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And then I'll show you the orange crush, the other one that I have. It's got yellow belly in it though.
That's the one I think I remember. It has yellow belly or it has another gene in it.
Oh, he's blue eyed. Yeah,
it looks like
he's blue eyed.
Oh shit! You're an asshole, snake. you gotta shed before Thursdays, man.
But here actually is some nice VPI I like. So this is a leopard VPI het pod.
And look at that black and gray, bro.
Yep.
That's VPI was one of the first ones I seen. So that's why I'm kind of fond of it, right? And I have it now. But I've always been fond of the VPI.
I mean, honestly, bro, he's the same color as when I got him. And he was tiny when I got him. So
dark.
It's like it ain't really changed too much on me for him. It's pretty wild. But the other one my pied has. This guy, I don't know if the leopard's just really helping hold, but it didn't really brown out at all.
That's because it's not a visual pod either.
That too.
And you can actually see.
Definitely help. That other clutch I was talking about had leopard in it too. I think I might be getting a leopard VPI head pied off of.
Leopard's one of my new favorite things ever.
This is another. There's not many butters out there, but this is a butter, and this is a butter triple het hypo clown pied.
Butter. I can't believe it's not butter.
I like this. This thing is sick. When you can see all the colors there.
Another line of butter out there too. That's even rarer than butter, called Butterball.
Butterball.
Butterball. Yep.
Does it make you sleepy?
No, but if you read into butter, like Ralph Davis was the first one that really kind of messed around with butter, and he had 3 different lines. He had it separate. He called it lesser because it didn't look as good as the butter. And then he got these other ones in that he called Butterball because they look better than butter. But I think the Butterballs kind of got mixed in with the butters and they're just all butters. But I'm guaranteeing if you shed test one of the better looking butters out there, it's probably going to come back as that other anomaly, that Butterball anomaly.
Come on. I forgot to tell you, Ken, when I tested the other day that I didn't know had eggs, but ended up having some eggs in it. is the one, the Het DG that I paired to that Chocolate Mystic Het DG.
It's hypo.
So it might have some hitting some Chocolate Mystic DGs. We'll see.
They're also Het hypo because that Chocolate Mystic was Het hypo Het DG.
Well, she's not Het hypo, so they'd be 50%.
Yeah, it'll be 50%. But I'm just saying, like the male was 50% hypo or 100% hypo, 100% Het DG.
I do have Het hypo on there. I have Het hypo written on there.
Yeah.
I'm making sure.
It came from Pip Stalkers.
Oh hell yeah! So yeah, that thing's already done its work. So hopefully we'll hit some DGs. Let's see what you got here, fucking Jeremy. Let's see.
This is what you were saying earlier, Nick, about hets. All this one is regular pied, but it's Het hypo and Het lavender albino.
Damn, and look at all the pattern disruption there.
And my regular pied does not look like, with no hets, does not look like this at all.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, crazy, right? Like on a gene that's like pied, for instance, where it's either is or it ain't. You know, like I get what you're saying there, and I do agree. There are certain traits that you can look for. Now, I do agree with that. Like, you know, subtle things. You know, I don't know. It's just one of them things, right?
Hey, watch, I'll grab her.
You know?
Sammy, you got a request.
What's up?
G Paul's wife said, "Can they see their girl?"
Yeah.
I don't know which one.
I gotta right now. So this one is a fire. I mean, orange ring fire DG.
Hold it for a second, Jamie. I'm gonna hold it for a second.
No,
Sammy.
go ahead. I'll get her out. Get her calm
This
down.
is the regular pie girl.
Yeah.
Just bought her just as a plain old pie.
Yeah, obviously, the other one didn't look like a regular, just regular.
Yeah, not at all. Look at that. There's a big difference. You can see that all what the heads did to that.
I got a nice male for that.
Oh, we know you do, Sammy. We know you got.
I need a male. No, yeah, a male pie that's just pied for a dinker I got.
No, this one is that yellow one I showed. I'll bring it up to Gettysburg anyway.
All right.
Let's see what you got, Sammy.
This is that one that with the spider calico. This is the mother.
Ooh. So they're getting the mom to the one that I want to get from you.
Yep.
Nothing. Whoa.
So is that one clown, visual clown too?
No, this head clown. But I proved her out to be clown.
Yeah, she's Het clown.
She's
Yeah.
Het
She's
clown.
Het clown.
Okay.
What up, Jim?
What up, Jared?
What up, Jared?
She's a big old girl.
Yeah, she's huge.
Go check out Kevin at Sugar Skull. Got snakes for sale. I guess that's what that means.
There you go, Jamie. He's got a
Yeah, that's right. We were talking in a dinker chat the other day. I got this weird looking snake thrown in when I bought my Confusion. She has a really cool ringer, but I was just thinking of what to throw into her, and then we came up with like just a plain Jane male pie.
Justin, I'll show you the baby that I got a couple years, 2 years ago, right, Kevin? You got that girl?
Yeah, I'm glad you understand. Because I don't know shit. Don't ask me. No questions.
No,
And I won't. That's it, Ken. You already know.
Here's the baby from a year ago, a year and a half ago.
Woo! Look at that.
So, Blackhead, DG, Mojave, Fire, Orange Ring.
You're welcome.
Head clown. I'm breeding this to Ken's female.
Man, I want another apple, bro.
Aren't they good?
They're so good.
I tell you what, you got to get. When you go to the Publix or whatever, you go to the
Get that caramel.
Yeah, get the dip, boy.
Yeah, that shit's fire, bro. I eat that shit with a spoon, bro.
Ken's got the female from this pairing. I got the other female here.
Come on.
I knew you was gonna say that.
I eat it every night. That's my nighttime snack for my sweet is my caramel dip, my apple.
These apples right here, you don't even need no sugar, nothing. They're
Here's
sweet.
the other female. This is a female. Blackhead.
Okay, that's blackhead in there.
I think it's blackhead spider. See how it's all washed out like the alien head are
Yeah.
stretched out?
You
Blackhead
see that
spider.
little, yep. You could definitely be, especially right up there towards like halfway towards the head.
She's in shed.
That dorsal right there, you can see them spider like
And
spike.
They're het clown and no, they're het DG pos het clown. Because the mom was het clown.
I just realized I need to update my husbandry pro. I got it on my
Gravel.
screen.
Let me show you that gravel.
I need to do that.
Here's that pastel gravel blackhead pie.
That's sexy.
Yeah,
That
that's
gravel and
nice.
that blackhead together, I like that.
See that marking right there?
And then that het pied influence giving you those split ups like that, them pull ups on the belly like that.
It is
I like
pie.
that.
It's visual pie.
Yeah, visual pie.
Oh, it's a visual pied.
Visual
Yeah.
pie.
Yeah, it is.
Blackhead.
I just saw that tail. I was like, wait, that's visual.
Yeah, no visual, yeah. So pastel gravel blackhead pie.
Come on.
Come on. Let's go.
I like that. That's like a very low white pod.
Yeah, it's a low white pie for sure.
And then I think this is a super orange green G-Nex.
That Gene X did like a lot of speckling and washing out on the pattern.
Yeah, see the little orange there on the tail too.
Now, which G-Neck snake do you think the scrambler came from?
You got the father, so the baby from that father, and this is one of the babies.
Come on.
So that G-Nex that I got could be holding scrambler.
Right, because the babies, I bred the baby to black pie, and I got the scramblers out of it.
Oh, so that dark pied might be too. All right. Okay.
So we'll see. So, G-Nex, baby.
Gina.
Oh, it's paired to the black pastel, yellow belly, or orange dream, one or the other. Pastel het pied.
Nick gonna like this thing right here. Let's see.
So we'll get pieds and we'll get hets.
I don't show this snake off too much. But Nick
Oh,
might
that calico.
Oh, I love that shit. Yeah,
God,
that's cool.
that shit.
I ain't got that scrambler in it too, to be honest with you.
Well, this is gonna go to the scrambler.
Because of how high the whites are.
Yeah, that's wild.
He's gonna get some scrambling in it.
That's
So
just
this is
pastel.
this is orange green calico pastel possible Enchi 50% double head pie clown.
Come on. Come on. That's sick, Sam.
Put that clown pied to it.
Clown pie.
Prove it out. The visual clown pied I gave you. You'll prove it out clown pied if you hit any clown pieds.
Fuck, I'm putting it to a scrambler.
Okay, I get it.
Scramblers all day.
I mean, you know what I mean? I don't
That-
do. You know?
We're gonna run another commercial, guys, real quick. So y'all take a little smoke break, whatever. We're gonna run a quick little, what is it, like 20 seconds?
Smoke break. Smoke break.
Smoke break, drink break.
30 seconds on.
Give me 20 seconds to get to.
Let's go.
That's new.
That's new.
That is new, ain't it? That is new.
The future is gonna be scramblers and calico.
Come on. Come on. And you guys hit up Chris at BNS. You need your chipper. You need your cocoa to go. Hit him up. Get your cocoa that you need.
You will now be seeing the cocoa products from Chris across the board. Okay.
Yeah, we all got it now.
Let me see that bag. And there's going to be 18-pound bags of cocoa to go available, or you can get your 10-pound blocks, your normal blocks. You got to add water of the chipper. It's available as well. So check it out. And eventually, guys, I'm going to have it down available here in Florida, and it'll be on tables I'll be vending. So come on.
Oh shit!
Are you gonna get some chipper?
And I'm not gonna go with the chipper. I'm gonna go with the cocoa to go. Is what I'm gonna try.
I'm a cocoa to go guy, but either or is good.
Yep, or I don't hate on either.
The cocoa to go.
Blow me up real quick. I actually did a test. Okay. You know, before I recommend any product to anybody, I like to try it out. So Chris sent me the chipper and the cocoa to go, and I labeled it. This one is the chipper, and this one is the cocoa to go. And I just like the cocoa to go. So I asked you to do the same. You know, get a little, the smallest of each, and try them out and see which one you like. You never know.
Right.
I happen to like the chipper better.
Yep. Ken's our chipper guy.
He's a chipper guy.
The chipper. I like it a little better.
But yes, now you don't have to wonder. If you ask the R.W.O. what kind of substrate they recommend across the board, it's BNS. Anything from BNS. Cocoa to go, the chipper. So you know.
Me and Pete supposed to pick up maybe a skid.
Yeah, logo right there next to Ken. The chipper, cocoa to go. You can see him right there, guys. Go ahead, Sam. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. We're supposed to get when I see Chris in 2 weeks, I'm gonna talk to him about
getting a skid.
Yeah, I want to get a pallet of it. I just feel like, you know, I got too many friends around me that are breeding, like Patrick, Stan, and all them too. And I feel like it'd just probably be pleasable. And I got a couple other buddies like Blake with Blacklist Exotics.
He'll give you a good price if you get a skid.
If you had substrate for sale, you would have a lot of people that would be coming to get substrate. You know.
Even people that buy rodents off me that are coming over here that are buying like 4 or 5 rodents. Hey, y'all need cocoa? I could give y'all some cocoa. And then I'm already like, Chris, I was like, bro, I'm already working on pet stores and selling rodents to pet stores around here. So when I go to sell my rodents to pet stores, I could also try to sell them cocoa on top of that. You know, try to just do it all as a business, run it as
build a big shed. I come down in for Florida and work for the rats and fucking Powerhouse.
There you go.
Look, that's what I want. Really, if I could get one more shed on my property and insulate it and do all that, I would do a whole breeding rat shed.
We were talking about rat sheds today. Me and Justin. Look, Kurt calling Ken's ass out. Shots fired.
Right?
I don't know.
You don't know. He don't know, people.
I don't know.
Now, Justin, you grow the Africans, AFS?
Yep, I do the ASFs and mice. And the mice, I don't really even try with the mice. I really like try to feed them and set them off, and they still keep producing for me. Like, y'all sons of bitches, you know. But people need them. I use them on the hog nose, and now that I have a bunch of hog nose clutches, I got to get on them. So I'm kind of really being particular about them now.
Now, what about you don't do no rats or anything like that, right?
I don't do Norwegians. Nope. I don't need them. There ain't no reason to do them.
Oh, no? Not too many people in Florida do rats. I mean, like, want to buy rats.
I'm sure there is. I just don't want to deal with them.
Appreciate it.
They're too big for me. They look like little chihuahuas in a bin, and then you got to do like your.
Bro, my Norwegians are big, bro.
Yeah, it's
big, bro.
It's too much for me. I feel like the ASFs, and I'm doing good with selling the ASFs. So I'm not having a problem moving them.
Like my biggest male, he's probably like this fucking big, bro.
I'll bring you to my rat room. It's right next to it.
And it's like, dude, them little bitty ones, they're fish, bro. That little bitty ones was biting my gloves yesterday when I was getting them. They're like, not today.
Let's go. We're getting a Sammy rat room. Look, I ain't never seen the rat room.
You ain't? He used to show the rats all the time. But now he's got them in his now
sick.
He's got his snakes and his rats. Yeah, look how big they are, bro. They ain't playing. Them things are massive.
They're huge. Those are chihuahuas in the bin.
See, you're doing good, dude. I
and
like
it. And you gotta, Sammy, with those two, don't you gotta do like when the paternity bins, like with the mom and the babies?
Nah, I keep two. Let me see. I'll show you some babies. So there's 2 females and 1 male, and look, all the babies back there. Can you see the babies?
That's what I do. That's what I do. Is 2 females and 1 male.
Okay.
So.
So you're not doing the paternity shit for them.
Nah.
Moving them around is a pain in the ass. I do 1 to 4 in all my bins.
God, look how big them things are. There ain't no way. No way.
They're actually the big ones ain't that bad. It's the little ones that are assholes.
Yeah,
they got babies back there. So I keep the pretty ones. See the rat right there?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Real rat-a-tat-tooey.
Yeah. And then I got a whole bunch of babies growing up.
Well, I'll put it this way: when you got that many, you don't have to do maternity wards because you don't got to worry about if they eat 1 or 2.
Right.
If you like me, I have to do that starting off because like that right there, they'd be gone. Like they would be 2 or 3 left.
This is a gray one.
Yeah,
the color on it.
Most of mine are gray. I don't have any white ones.
So do you know the blue ones?
Wow.
They call blue normally. The blue ones.
Oh, you got all white ASFs.
Like
You got no Dalmatians. Oh, there's a little Dalmatian over there. Come on.
Like it's an elite like with the solid white ones, the gray ones, the blue ones.
Yeah, I don't have any. I used to have the white ones, but I don't. My white male died, and all my all the other ones that I got were like gray. They're always gray. I got 2 black ones. I got 2 solid black. They look like river rats.
I got a couple that look like they got suits on them. They got like a V neck on them, so it looks like a little.
So tomorrow's cleaning day.
It's always cleaning day. What are you talking about?
Right.
I do it once a week. Once a week.
Sammy's got the professional and the wooden rocking in there. And you got, look, he's got right there, guys. You can see all 3 styles. You can see a professional rack, a built rack, and you can see the science bins right there.
Yeah,
I like that.
This is the way I started. This is when I started breeding rats. I bred them in here.
Oh my god!
Look at that.
I bet that was a pain in the ass.
I had like 15 tubs like that.
Woo! You were pushing it.
Oh yeah.
You know,
I like that. Sammy's got his own little rat room away if you could walk.
And the bathroom in here.
Come on, you got your bathroom down there? Look.
Yeah, I got a full bathroom.
Know it. You'll be living down there for you.
I would never come up.
Full bathroom, shower, stand-up shower.
Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying?
319, what's up?
That's badass.
So 319.
Justin, what's your colony size for your ASFs? I seen your video today and heard my phone again.
I run 1 to 10s.
Justin, that mail was locked up today, huh? That pie mail. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah. The pied male, I had him locked. She's already pregnant. I'm waiting for her to go on prelay shed and then we're game roll. She's huge. She's fucking probably my hugest one out of all of them, actually.
Now, will you breed him to another pie?
Later,
No, that Super OD Calico Inchy Yellow Belly.
Ooh.
Which is the one I just showed you right there. So it's going to have calico because I wanted to see. So it'll be het pies. I'm not doing no pied in it. It'll be het pies. But I wanted to see more if it's going to show for that scrambler that it looks like, you know, because it's got all that dragon pattern on it. And shit.
Yeah, you see the dragon on the side?
Yeah.
He looks green. He don't need to look hyper. He looks green.
He looks green. So we're going to see.
Definitely green, yeah.
All the babies will be double het. So we're gonna run it up and see what it comes out. But she's huge in that bin. She's freaking my god. Looks like she's about
I bred that play clown pie to my Super Russo.
Come on. The really one I'm anticipated waiting on is that furrow to furrow Posset Monarch. I want to see if I hit a furrow Monarch.
Nice.
We got that highway ultra male clown lock into the gravel head ultra male clown. I want to hit a super gravel ultra male clown right off the rip.
Come on.
I'm trying to hit a
clown would be cool.
banana Batman.
Let's go. I like that. That's gonna be sexy. Throw some cypress in that bean, you know what I'm saying?
So the female, the female's a pastel lesser leopard spot nose banana head clown, and the boy was a leopard yellow belly banana clown, visual clown.
That is a crazy question. Do you deworm your rats? I don't. With my SFs, I don't have any.
You're not getting your rats from the wild, so you don't really necessarily have to do that.
I give my rats bird food.
Yeah.
I give them bird food and I give them vegetables.
You don't got to do that if you're breeding them. I mean, if you're like my monitor, I give them, I'll give my monitor a dewormer because it's outside and it might eat a knoll that gets in the cage or anything, for that matter. So yeah, that's cool. But like your rats or your rodents, if you're breeding them, I wouldn't imagine that you would have to even worry about that because it's a captive bred. It's like, do you deworm your ball python when you get it from a breeder?
Yeah,
and then when you breed that ball python, do you deworm it before you?
There is people that deworm their ball pythons at 1,000 grams.
Yeah, I've heard of that. You buy a Tractor Supply to do that.
I've never done that ever.
You can get, I think it's goat dewormer. You can get is what people.
I've never done that, not one time.
Yeah, somebody did a video on it.
KG did with Bomb Projects. When we were live one day, he showed all the stuff on it and stuff. And honestly, it's from what some of these older gentlemen that have been doing this for a while have been saying is when you hit that 1,000-gram wall, it's kind of that's what they're thinking that could be part of the problem. And when you're doing this, deworming it, you're not hitting that 1,000-gram wall where it's not eating food anymore.
If there's a problem, then yeah, I can see that because that's what a vet would do. But I'm saying like, you get what I'm saying. Like it's not really like unless you're gonna have parasites in you. Every animal does, even us. So like you don't want to deworm an animal just because. Like you want to have a reason to do it, I would imagine.
Well, that's what I'm like. My rats are like the 5th or 6th generation that I've bred. So, like, do they still have worms?
Well, it's like your dog, right? When you take your dog to the vet, they don't give it dewormer every single time. They only give it dewormer when he has spaghetti coming out of his butt. So it's like to me, unless I see something wrong, I'm not doing it.
So this is what I want to know, Sashmo. How are you going about it? Are you just putting the treatment in their water and they're drinking water and getting a light treatment of it, or how are you going about that? Because to me, it's like I got so many fucking rats in there. How would
you have to put it? You would have to put it in the water. That would be the only way you would do it. I would imagine. I mean, I've never done.
Now, what about giving your rats vitamins like vitamin B plus? I used to give that to my birds.
I don't supplement my snakes or their food with any kind of anything.
Right.
Nothing like that. Because
I just give them bird food and rat food, and I give them vegetable.
Well, that's what I mean. Some of the supplements like eggshells or chicken bones, or they'll get the shit they need out of that stuff.
Right.
Well, I gave my rats chicken bones tonight. Matter of fact,
my rats love chicken bones.
Yeah.
Oh no shit.
Yep.
I mean that's cool. I'm not saying don't do it, but I'm saying I feel like it's just not. If it's pet rats, then yeah, that's different because that rat. But whether people like it or not, I mean, if you have rats enough, you're gonna know they poop a lot, right? Like you'll be holding it and it'll have a poop hanging out of his butt. So it's like I would want to deworm that, but these rats ain't crawling all around, and I don't know. I just don't see it being an issue.
But it's like they're shooting turds at you.
Yeah,
I feel like unless you're buying rats from some Joe Schmo that lives in the most filthiest environment and those rats don't get taken care of and cleaned and shit like that, then yeah, I mean, go ahead, deworm it. But I mean, if you're breeding your own rodents, then I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I don't care. I just think that it's kind of like extra, I guess. If you know where the supply is coming from, if you're doing it, I don't know. I don't see.
They'll chew.
ASFs are actually, to me, Lance, are a great option because they smell less. You're not gonna get all that smell as bad, and it's less cleanup, and they're easier to take care of than me. Of course, that's just my option on it.
And they don't ever outgrow your ball python.
That's true. That's true, and that's what Justin was telling me.
And then I see this G-Paw or Karina chew. I've never had a problem with my ASFs chewing, but I also handle mine a lot. And everybody also says their ASFs are asshole, and I can go in there and pet mine and put them on a shoulder and hang out with them. But that's also, I clean weekly, and I have loud music playing when I clean, so it keeps them calm. And they're used to this shit all the time. So
when I first started doing the ASFs, they were like fucking pit bulls.
Mine are nice.
But now, since they have babies, and I transfer the babies over, and they have babies, now I can go in there and pet them, grab them. Yep. They don't bite me.
It always gets better once you get a couple generations.
Yeah,
they don't register you as a threat, even though you're destroying their entire bloodline.
Yeah, my ASFs don't work you either.
Even as far as chewing, Karina, just like throw little.
Give them flea pills, but that's not a dewormer.
I give them 2x4. So
you're talking about dewormers.
Yep, I give them little pieces of wood. I give them like tree blocks. Let them chew on that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Throw some wood in there. Of course, I hate to say it, but the Tractor Supply pine shavings that I get, it always has some like chunky fucking pieces of little wood pine in there, and I'll just leave that shit in there and let them chew on it. You know?
The only time my Norwegians have chewed is when there's something that they can get
the one to chew off.
Like if they can get their teeth on
it, he gets fed instantly.
It depends on your tubs, Lance. How have you gonna? If you want to run them out of like storage bins, you might want to run them a little smaller. But if you run them out of like a decent like concrete tubs, run your fucking 1 to 20. Even I heard like 1 to 20 is the greatest to me.
Man, now y'all got me fucking curious about this dewormer shit. Sashmo, DM me what you use.
Yeah, I want to know now.
So please, I want to know. I want to know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look this shit up because I'm interested as fuck now, man.
Because I want to add it to my water and give it.
I haven't brought a rat in from the outside in 3 years. Like it's all my stock that I've bred.
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like that. That's how I am. Like if I'm not that way.
Getting in my building, and I'm the only person that goes in my building. So it's like, what couldn't get to my rats and give them worms any damn ways, unless they already had them.
That's what I'm thinking. Like if they're born with it, like dogs, like you got to deworm a puppy.
Right.
Yeah, I was thinking along the lines of like, if you're getting them from somebody, like I trust the guy I'm getting them from. He's been doing this shit for like 35 years. Like this is all he's done is sell rats. He's retired 3 times from selling rats, so I trust him, right? But like, if you're getting rats from people that you don't really know, then you have to have some place to house them for however long. Then you got to fucking do all that. Then you got to wait. Then you can feed. Yep. That's what I'm kind of thinking about. Like I'm thinking about it in that aspect. Like if you do bring rats in from the outside and breed them, yeah, putting dewormer in, that's fine. But I guess I'm thinking of it and more along the lines of what I was saying. Like if you call up somebody on Marketplace and get some rats, and then you don't know the condition, they're kind of smelly, they kind of look dirty, so then you want to deworm them. How long does that shit take before you can feed them?
You really got to be careful with the Norwegians with adding stuff in, because them Norwegians, like they could carry some virus that they had over
Black
here.
Plague?
Oh yeah, a lot of people, unfortunately.
Black Plague?
No, yeah, they carry the Black Plague.
They carry all kinds of viruses.
Yeah, the reason we had the Black Plague, I heard, was a rat had sex with a bird in a bird bath, and someone came up and drank it, and then that.
Yeah, and they killed like half of England or something, didn't they?
Jesus.
That's why the English have fucked up teeth.
Yeah.
That's
what I mean. Not even going like to the outside. I mean, not buying a rat and bringing it in. Like a year and a half ago when I got that other collection, he wanted me to take his rats too. And I seen how he had them, and I said, no, I don't want that. Like they were filthy, horrible, disgusting.
Hell
Like I was like, no, I don't want them rats.
No.
I clean my. I do like Justin.
one.
I clean my rats once a week, like every Saturday or Friday. You know, I don't let it go more than 7 to 8 days, especially because I got a lot of houses around me, and I don't want it to smell out there. Somebody
you don't want it to bump.
The audience, no, Nick.
Yeah, but it's a little after 11. I gotta get up in a couple hours to save my good morning.
Yeah, I'm about to go eat me some more fried chicken.
I'm about to go eat something.
The thing that he sent me is called, I'm going to fuck this up, but I'm going to give it my best shot.
Yeah.
Ivermectin.
Ivermectin, yeah. That's a tractor supply. They have another tractor supply.
You can get ivermectin. I got ivermectin in the house, actually.
I used to give that to my birds.
I take it.
It says keep it. It's for cattle.
I deworm myself once a week.
Mine's
I
after
don't do it once a week, but
I'm gonna get with you, Sashmo. I'm gonna message you.
To keep like cancers and shit away too.
So Nick, when you do it, you got to make a video and post it on your YouTube channel.
I will definitely, because I want to. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I don't want people to get me wrong. I'm not like degrading the fact that you give dewormer. I'm just think that it's like it's interesting to me in the sense that I never really even thought about it for a rodent, because like you buy rodents frozen thawed, right? You can't deworm that. So it's kind of one of
definitely understand it if you're just getting started, like if you're bringing them in.
Yeah, well, that's me, right? And that's me. I'm just getting to the point to where I'm getting rodents and I'm breeding them and I'm growing them up, and now I have holdbacks, but I'm gonna eventually have to get more in the next couple weeks.
Yep. And that's what I'm wondering. Like, is Satchmo doing it like regularly to like over and over and over to his animals?
Oh, okay, to his own stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
I got
like, is he treating his own rats for parasites like on a regular basis?
Sammy's trying to go. Sammy,
later, Sammy. Later, Sammy. Have a good night, homie.
I saw him down there like, I gotta go, motherfucker.
Bye, Sammy. Have a good night, man.
All right, see you guys out later.
Damn. Yeah, I ain't far behind him. I got that fried chicken and they're calling my name, bro.
That's pretty wild stuff right there. That's good info, right? I like that.
Yeah, no, that's what this show in the chat and all the R.W.O is about, is learning and passing along that information, man. So
helping everybody.
Sure. I like it. And I like to stir the pot every once in a while, but it's fun.
But like Tara commented on, but she has like really expensive rats.
Yeah, pet rats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be doing it to pet rats, but like just feeder rats. I mean, they're 3 months old, but when you feed them, you know what I mean, they're not that old.
Well, that's why I think like Jamie was saying, I think there's a big difference, right? And doing it to your stock that you've had for 4 years that you haven't gotten any outside stuff rarely, right? Because you do have to get outside stock. You can't just keep inbreeding and inbreeding and inbreeding and inbreeding. You know, they'll eventually not produce anymore.
Yep.
Because that's how biology works. You cannot do that with any. I mean, you can't keep inbreeding and inbreeding any mammal, even with snakes. You can breed back generations, yeah, but you cannot keep doing that over and over and over and over, because it'll fuck their like molecular structure up in their anatomy and shit. Like, it won't work.
Yeah, even to have a different line is in there is better anyway. And like, I would do it with people you trust. Like, I've done it with Craft Brew Kent, and I've done it with Chris at PNS. Brought some of their stock and mixed it in with mine.
So he only treats the breeders. He does it to his stock every 6 months. Okay.
That makes sense. I'm going there tomorrow. Sashmo, send me the measurements, and I'm gonna go in there tomorrow and I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna do it all to my breeder colony.
Yeah, I wonder if you'll see it. Are you gonna? I wonder if you'll have like a bunch of little worms crawling around in there because they shit them out. Like, is it gonna happen like that?
I'm curious. So, does this slow down your stock at all?
I wouldn't think it would. I wouldn't think.
Slow down the breeding.
slow it down. If
Yeah,
anything,
I want to know if it's going to slow down my production. I'm not going to go in there and do this. My production slows down because I'm a freak.
If I were you, I would do one rack. I would do one side of a rack. I wouldn't do the whole rack at once.
Well, my water jugs to the whole damn 20 tier, bro.
He said it never did his, so
never has yours. Okay.
If you give antibiotics or whatever, or
99
wormers 1 week and then
generation.
Viagra the next week.
99 generations.
Yeah, but think about it in the sense that you're breeding rats. So how many? When we're breeding rats like we do, like snake breeders do, it's way different than pets.
No, I wouldn't treat what I'm about to feed off either.
Because you're not even gonna get fucking 99. Well, I guess I get what you're saying. Okay. I thought you meant you breed it back to the mom every time, 99 times. Because rat don't live that long. I'm fucking tired,
Yeah,
and
the daughters become the moms and the sons becomes the dads.
Yeah,
uncle, cousin,
Yeah. Kind of like
Uncle Daddy.
Well, that note, guys, we gonna end it anyways because it's getting late. I'm getting hungry. I think everybody's getting hungry. We've been on here for
I'm
over 2 hours,
delusional.
right? So I want to thank everybody in the comments for coming out. Couldn't do it without you guys, that's for sure. And everybody on the panel, y'all the homies, the family for sure. Shout out R.W.O. Come on. Like I tell everybody, be kind to one another. Actually, you know what? Let's pull this handy little dandy pad.
Notebook. Here we go.
Oh hell, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Oh whoa! I didn't say blow me up. I don't even know where the pad. Damn, if this is a right pad or not.
It better be because you're on the spot. Blues Clues.
You're about to say some inspirational shit.
Blues.
This better be some life-changing shit that comes out of your mouth. Okay?
I don't think it's gonna be.
He funked it up.
Yeah, I can't even find the damn paper, guys. So y'all, wait. Yep, can't even find the paper.
No, it's gone.
It's gone.
Oh
That's
well.
what happens when you have a desk full of stuff, you know.
Shed your skin. Tomorrow's a new day.
Yep.
Your fangs, keep your fangs sharp and your venom sharper. I don't know. It's something like that. He's got some.
Keep your rats wormless.
Yeah. Keep your rats wormless.
There you go. I like that.
Don't let your meatloaf.
Damn, I really can't find that paper.
I love meatloaf.
Lots of ketchup.
It's like my favorite.
Delicious.
It's a mash of taters. I'm hungry as hell now.
Yeah, I got
making me hungry.
I got some fried chicken in there.
So, I know, guys, we out of here.
Love y'all.